Hello, everyone. Welcome to Clasital's IELTS Academic Reading Note Completion Questions. Today, I will be your teacher. My name is Burçin Cenk. I am an IELTS teacher, and we will be doing some note completion questions in IELTS about IELTS readings texts. Let me see. Welcome, Kemi. Welcome, Suman. Welcome, Anna. Hello, BC. Yes. Let me share my screen with you so we can see what will we do today. Yes. Okay, let me see. Today, we will be looking at note completion question type. I will be sharing with you some tips and strategies, and we have two texts and some questions, and we will look at the answers together. Yes, let me see. In this one, usually in the reading and listening parts, questions come in order. But in this one, questions may or may not come up in the same order. So it can be like mixed, but there will be always some headings. There will be always some bullet points that you can see, and you can guess the answer which part. Okay. And do not change of the words. So you will take, it's a gap filling activity. You will see some notes, and I will be showing you in a minute. I had like here. It says complete the notes below, and it says children's play, and it says uses of children's play, recent changes affecting children's play. So there will be always bullet points, and there will be always be some headlines, and these are fill in the blanks questions. So to these blanks, you will fill them the words from the text. You won't change them. You will take the same word and you will copy it to the note. Let me see. There's no synonym. Do not change the form of the words. And pay attention to the word limit. Always pay attention to the word limit. For example, it says choose one word only. It is probably can be from the text tree. In the text tree, for example, they are using so much synonyms in the at the paragraph, but they are asking for only one word. But if they use it in the paragraph passage 1 and 2, maybe they may ask for the more words like the 3, 4. I haven't seen 4, but up to 3 mostly. But the text, the passage will be more similar. The words will be more similar to the notes. But in the if you are came across the note completion question in the passage 3, you should pay attention to the paraphrasing and synonyms. Yes, welcome everyone again. I am your teacher. My name is Burçin Cenk. Let me see. We are doing tips and strategies. You can read it from here. I am here. Yes. Check if the word you choose matches with the grammatical structure of the sentence. So if it is asking for a verb, do not write a noun. If it is asking for an adjective, do not write an noun. Yes, check the spelling and pay attention to the meaning. Just not like, do not expect to see the same sentence in the passage and at the questions, but pay attention to the meaning. Most probably it is paraphrased, so you should focus on the meaning, understanding the sentence and the passage. Yes, use capital letters correctly. If you are asking if the question is asking you to a name, a place, you should write them with capital letters. If, let's say, you are not certain about the capital letter, Write them all in capital letters. And watch out for the distractors like the but, however, although. They are heavily used in the IELTS exam, and they are here to trick you. Pay attention, read the full sentence, and so on. Of course, we won't be reading the whole text here because it takes so much time, and in the reading part, the most essential part is time management. So you should manage your time wisely, and you should be doing scanning. We don't have time to read all of the passages and understand them. We will look at the questions, headings, bullet points, and we will look at the passage. Yes. If you take a paper-based exam, first you will do it like here with your exam sheet. Then you will transfer your answer to the answer sheet like this one. And if you are taking the computer-based exam, you will see note completion questions like this. It says, for example, use no more than 3 words. Most probably, it is from the passage 1 and 2. Tup, tup. Yes, you can write them all in capital if you are confused. And in the computer-based exam, you will see it like this. And in the computer-based exam, copy and paste option works, so you can use it too. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes. First, we have a brief history of chocolates. Okay, good. It says complete the notes below. Write no more than 2 words from the passage for each answer. From the passage. No more than 2 words. So we won't be writing no more than 2 words. Okay, it says first, second, third. So we have some stages. It can be easily be flow chart question too. Okay, water placed by water. You have done this very good. Water placed by, it should be a noun. Taste better with something diluted. Taste better with something diluted. Now I should expect a noun. And in the 3, it says texture and the taste further improved by adding condensed and powdered milk instead of maybe water. So 3 will be a noun again. Second, producing something pieces of chocolate. Let's say little piece of chocolate, better piece of chocolate. So 4 will be an adjective, most probably, that can be eaten instead of drinking chocolate. Okay. Let's continue. Increased something and convenient to carry. Increased quality, increased value. So 5 will be a noun, most probably. Let's see. Producing little pieces, probably. Second. Third, introduction of. It can be something like verb plus ing, or it can be something like introduction of magic. So magic is a noun. It can be something like that. Extended something leading to evaporation of volatiles and water. Extended. I am not sure. It's not that important. One can stay. And more satisfying taste and mellow texture. Okay, so my students, are you ready to read the history of chocolate, a brief history of chocolate? I will send you the first 3 questions. Oof. Okay, first, I hope that you can read it. It is a little bit water replaced by something tastes better with something diluted, and texture and taste further improved by adding condensed and powdered milk instead of something. Now, now we are going to the reading text and let's find our keywords. First, what has done to the chocolate first? One. Let me read it. It is like shorter than the other one. So in the first one I can read. Different chocolate manufacturing processes were also invented along the way. One of the three biggest processes to change the way in which chocolate was consumed and was addition of milk instead of water to chocolate. So my students, I can make it bigger. I hope so. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. I think that's all. Let me see. Let me see if you are connecting from the yes. If you're connecting from the phone, you can use the three dots at the right above, and you can say maximize it. Yes, yes, my students. What replaced by what? Yes, Suman. It's Suman. It is correct. Very good. Yes. First, in addition to milk, it was the addition of milk instead of water to chocolate. Hello, Neha. So my first answer is water replaced by milk. Okay, tasted better with diluted. Let's see. Can you catch the answer to the second question? Let me see. Very good. It says this idea credited to Sir Hans yeah, Hans Solon further reduced cacao bitterness and improved taste. Let me see. It says taste better with diluted means. Let me write it from the chat. Um, Diluted means making it milder. So making something less something. Making something less reduced. So yes, in here they used a paraphrasing for the diluted. They say reduce. This is the, let's say this is the vocabulary of today. Diluted means reduce. So this idea credited to Sir Hans Solon further reduced cacao bitterness and improved taste. So taste better with bitterness. Diluted. Is it more clear now? Is it okay now? With our word? I think yes, it should be. Okay. Texture and taste further improved by adding condensed and powdered milk instead of, let's see, Dun, dun, dun. Here, condensed and powdered milk eventually replaced cacao bitterness. Let me see cacao bitterness. Tastes better with cacao bitterness diluted. Yes, you can write two words and you can write cacao bitterness too. Bitterness too. Because yes, it is about like cacao bitterness and it is a lot. Let me see. Yes, no more than two words. You can write cacao bitterness too. Tastes better with cacao bitterness diluted. It's okay too. Texture and the taste further improved by adding condensed and powdered milk instead of whole milk. Yes, very good. How is it going so far? Are we okay? I hope so. Okay, let's continue. Is it clear now? Yes, very good. I'm glad to hear that Neha and Harshavhan and Sirikant. Okay, let's continue. It says second, producing something, pieces of chocolate that can be. Let me send it to you too, so you can write. You can see it too. Dup, dup, dup. Producing something, piece of chocolate that can be eaten instead of the drinking chocolate increased, and it says increased, blah blah, and convenient to carry. Okay, let's continue. I think smoother, blah blah. Another improvement in manufacturing came with the making of liquid chocolate into semi solid edible bars. Hmm. Producing, let me, do you have the answer? Very good. It says another improvement in manufacturing came with the making of liquid chocolate into semi-solid edible bars, allowing the item to become much more portable and not as perishable. Yes, my word is semi-solid. Very good. Producing semi-solid. Semi-solid. Pieces of chocolate that can be eaten instead of drinking chocolate. Making liquid chocolate into semi-solid. Instead of liquid in here, they say drinking. Let me write it too. Drinking. And it says here liquid. Yes. Increase something and convenient to carry. It was here too. Allowing the item become much more portable and not as perishable, it says. Let's continue reading. Solid chocolate has a shelf life about a year. And let me see the increase something and convenient to carry. Convenient to carry, I see it here, allowing the item to become much more portable. Portable, like taking something to somewhere else. So it makes like it makes it um, convenient to carry because it is portable and not as perishable. And it says increased has a shelf life about a year. So it makes my answer shelf life. You know what is a shelf? Shelf is like the in the supermarkets there are shelves that they are putting things on it. It is shelf. Okay, let's continue. Increased shelf life. We still have used two words, so it's okay. Third, introduction of something, extended something, leading to evaporation of violets and water, more satisfying taste and mellow texture. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Yes. Ah, let me send you the questions too. Introduction of something, extended something, leading to evaporation, blah, blah, blah. I see the keyword here, the third, but I just skimming here too if I skip a part or something. But I see the keyword here, the third major improvement. Very good, Suman. I think so too. It says here, discovery of something. It says here, discovery of something, and in the question I see introduction of it. They are used as synonyms, they are used as paraphrasing of the questions. The third and the major improvement. I can read the part here. I have found the answer here. I won't be reading the whole text because it is long, and in the exam you won't have time to do this too. Oh, but I can read the part that I find the answer. The third and the major improvement in chocolate manufacturing came with the discovery of conching method, the mixing of chocolate over a period of several days in order to allow volatiles and moisture to evaporate, resulting in a more pleasing, smoother taste to the final product. Okay, what do you think about the question 6? It says introduction of what? Do we have an answer? Counting method, very good. Okay, very good. Yes. Nice. Okay, let me continue. What was 7? Extended something leading to evaporation and volatiles in water. Extending, very good. What are they doing in an extensive way, in several days? Extending, very good. And what is 7? In the question 7, it says, extended something leading to evaporation of violates and water. So it says here, and the mixing of chocolate over a period of several days in order to allow volatiles and moisture to evaporate, resulting in a more pleasing, smoother taste to the final product. Mhm. Do you have the answer, or I will give the answer? Extended days. Actually, they are doing something, some action. They should do some action here. Dun, 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 dun. Extended days, okay. Extended period, they are doing something. Extended period. Again, period is a name. Extending something, it should be something like that. Verb plus ing, extending something, leading to evaporation of violates, volatiles, and water. Yes, Kemi has the answer. It is mixing. Extended mixing of chocolate, but we can only use like up to 2 words, leading to evaporation of volatiles and water. Very good. Yes, now I have more answer. This is great. Great, great, great. Okay. Did I milk, whole milk, semi-solid, shell life, introduction of... I couldn't remember. What was it? Introduction of... something. You can go back and check it again and again. Hing. Yes. So you will know that you won't make any mistakes. So continue. I haven't read the rest of the text because we don't need it. You don't need to read it during the exam too because you have limited time. Yes. Okay, this one is why do good ideas fail? Let's go to my question. It says complete the notes below and choose no more than 2 words from the passage for each answer. And I have taken it from the passage 2, so it is like the moderate one. Not too easy, none of them are easy, but it is not easiest one, and the most difficult one, it is the medium one. Okay, it says feedback from experts. Donas Stargios. Okay, problems with customer research. How my company dealt with a similar problem. And it says market research. Then we have Alex Lee, problem, how my company dealt with a similar problem. And we have market research. Okay. It says TF team. I don't know what is TF. I think it will be obvious when I read the text. TF team limited their research to the attitudes that occur at a minimum level in customers' mind. At a bear level, at a chocolate level. So 6 probably will be a noun. How my company deals with a similar problem, product alley, use, help people achieve their goal, help people achieve desired something. So 7 will be a noun. Giving the product a, it has an a. If I have an a, it will be a noun. A cat, a dog, a phone, a water bottle. Let me see. Giving the product a reusable plastic bottle. So it will be a noun. Market research. Good information can come from interviews or studying the of consumers in the actions of consumers at home, the habits of consumers at home. It will be a noun. Okay, let's solve this part because then we have Alex Lee. First, let's do the Donna Sturgis one. I can't do it from here. Yes, it is here. In the real exam, you will see something like that. Okay. So I know it is long, but this is how you will see it in the exam. So we should get prepared for this one. Okay. And don't worry, it will get easier when we are doing it. You will see it. Okay. Feedback from experts. Donna Sturgis problems with the customer research. TFM limited their research to the attitudes that occur at something level in consumers' mind. Okay. Hmm. I am skimming that parts. I see lots of TF. Huh. I think it stands for Tybal Fisher, founder and the CEO. They say they did something 40 million launched. Uh-huh. In failure, customer complaint, blah blah. Now, I haven't read that part. I'm going directly to the feedback from experts because my questions are starting with the feedback from the experts. So, and it starts with Donna Sturgis. Okay. In the during the exam, you will be reading to yourself. You can't read out loud because there will be other people too, and you will be distract them. Okay. Check the question. Check the question from the chat part. TF team limited their research to the attitudes that occur at something level in consumer's mind. I am skimming. I won't be reading the whole text. Huh. Okay. Yes. This is my keywords. It says are a classic case of missing the subconscious association at work in customers' minds. Tybal and his executives look only at surface attitudes. Can you see the can you understand the meaning? Can you see the keywords here? TF team limited their research to attitudes that occur at a something level in consumers' mind. Classic case of missing the subconscious association at work in consumers' mind. Tybal and his executives look only at surface attitudes. Very good. It says surface level. You should understand the meaning of the question, not just understanding the keywords, but understanding the meaning is important. Because in I can't say here limited their research to the attitudes that occur at subconscious level. I can't say that because subconscious means a different thing and it doesn't fit here. Let's continue. 7. Okay, here, how my company dealt with a similar problem, product, ally, probably, use, help people achieve. Okay, now I will look for the keywords ally and help people achieve. Okay, I'm skimming. Ally. Emotional strategies behind the branding for a number of years now. A great example is Ally, yes, a drug to aid weight loss. Do you know what is aid? Aid means help. So in question 7, use help people achieve. Do you have the answer? Don't try to change the words. You are doing copy and paste. Very good. Very good, Srikant and Anna. Is that all? How are the others? Could you find it? Very good, Wilson. Okay, it says here a great example of is Ally, a drug to aid weight loss. Okay, the product deals with a highly emotional issue. So, let me read the question first. Help customers see product a positive way by giving the product a something that seems helpful and supportive. Hmm. Product A that seems helpful and supportive, giving a product the giving the product a reusable something. Okay. Marketing, very thought of buying negatively. Age and infirmity, no. It's just giving example. In TF's next stage, the problem were this. In LI, the problem was that. There's always a risk. Extensive market research. First, we come up with a name that sounds like a helpful partner. And please don't not, it says here, how my company deals with a similar problem. So it is my bullet point too. It says first, we come up with a name that sounds like a helpful partner. We also aim to make the container both beautiful and functional, something that didn't just hold pill, but could later be used to store diet guides and receipts. Uh, I have two answers here. I have two answers to the question 8 and 9. First, we come up with a name that sounds like a helpful partner. We also aim to make the container both beautiful and functional. Do you have the answers? Do you want me to show the... Dum, dum, dum. I already have the word helpful in the sentence, in my answer. Giving the product helpful partner that seems helpful and supportive. This is how in here you can't use the helpful partner. First, we come up with a name that sounds like a helpful partner. sound like a helpful partner. So they are just doing something. Giving the giving the product, sorry, store. I see. Okay, let me see. Let's solve this. It is like this: giving the product a something that seems helpful and supportive. It's here. First, we come up with a name that sounds like a helpful partner. In here, like used as a something similar to a helpful partner. And in my question, that seems helpful and supportive. And for the partner, they use supportive. Like a, it seems like a helpful partner. It's like a helpful partner. So yes, it make my answer nine. 9. Giving the product a reusable. I'm continuing to reading. We also aim to make the container both beautiful and functional. Something that didn't just hold the police but could be later used to store. In here, used to store, it is a verb, it is an action. Used to put diet guides and receipt. In what they are putting their diet guides and receipts? To a very good, to a container. Yes. Giving the product a reusable container to store their diet guides and receipts. Is it a little bit more clear now? I hope so. I hope that it is helpful now. I know these are difficult. You will get used to it. You will get used to the questions. You will get used to the type. And we should learn together some verbs, some nouns, some adjectives, and we will continue that way. Don't worry. It takes time. It takes preparation. You should enroll to the exam and beforehand, at least I am saying 2-3 months beforehand, so you will have time to get ready. Let's continue. Let me send you the other questions. Now we are at the market research part. Market research does not need to be complex. Good information can come from interviews or studying the something of consumers in the home. In the home? In the home. I think we will see it here. Consumers in the home. But let's see. These are my just keywords. I will see in the text. Okay, where were we? Yes, we were here. Traditional market research is unlikely to uncover ideas like this, so we use a wide variety of techniques. Even simple techniques such as one-to-one interviews or ethnographical observation that involves going to people's house to examine their behavior can provide valuable data. And in my question, it says, good information can come from interviews or studying the something of consumers in home. Studying the studying means in here it is examine. Study, examine. They are used as synonyms here. Very good, Suman. Sirikari, it can be behavior to studying ethnographical observation of consumers. Let me see, where do I see it? Ethnographical information that involves going to people houses to examine their behavior. So it is a like uh, big point, and they are making it an example. They're making it study, examine the behavior. So my answer is surface until their wave loss. Wave loss. Let me see. If I'm not sure about the something, how to write it, I can always look at it from the reading. Giving product a name that seems helpful and supportive, giving the product a reusable container, good information from the behavior of consumers in the home. Now we have Alex Lee. Problem: customers are attracted to the ideal, not the reality. As for surf gear, okay, how my company deal with a similar problem? We organize something to find out what images customers associate with our products. Okay, what did they organize? Hmm. 1 second, sorry. I am sending the question from the chat part. Yes. Good information can come from interviews or studying the. I have sent the same thing again. Okay, now I have found it. Yes, we organize something to find out what image customers associate with our products. Alex Lee, expert 2, Alex Lee. Remembering associate. But I have seen something like that. That's why marketing. Surf gear. Okay. When we want to find out how far we could apply our design philosophy of making things easier to use, kitchen tools, examples, we conducted what is known as focus group, where participants were asked to look at photos of people and pick those they perceived to be users and non-users of our products. Do we have an answer from here? We conducted what is known as focus groups, where participants were asked to look at photos of people and pick those they perceived to be users and non users of our products. What did they do? Very good. Now we are doing it better. I am glad to see that. Yes, my answer is be organized. Let's continue. We do not call our products helping tools in our marketing campaigns. Market research can be basic, e.g., by doing something, and company executives should follow their something. It is, let's see, it is on the market research. Again, I am sending you from here by doing. These are the last questions. Don't worry. Now we are looking at. Oof. I can see whose microphone is this. Yes, thank you. Let me see. Focus groups. So it will make my answer focus groups. Because I shouldn't change the word that I see in the text. I should just copy it and paste it. Copy and paste. Don't change it in the note completion questions. In some other questions, maybe you can change it, but in the note completion questions, you shouldn't change it. Just copy and paste. Thank you. Okay, what was my question? Can be basic. And I have seen it here actually. We have found that market research keyword does not need to be very sophisticated. Not sophisticated, simple. For instance, we have conducted simple surveys in the lobby of our building, offering free products in exchange for people's opinions. Can be basic by doing. Simple surveys. Thank you very much. Yes. Can be basic by doing simple surveys. And company executives should follow their executive. Sometimes the most important signals come from an executive's own instincts. So it makes my answer company executives should follow their own instincts. Instincts, own instincts, they are both acceptable. Yes. I think we have finished it. Let me see how many questions. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have done 8 questions that part. Maybe in the exam you can have five more questions in this one. Maybe a true false question. So it will be related to the subject. And now you know the subject. You know lots of things about the passage. So maybe with that information you can answer the other 5 questions too. My students, you did a great job. And I am asking, it was section 2. And I am asking something from you too. Can you please go to the Google form and fill this one? It will just take like 30 seconds or something. It is for our feedback. As you can see, surveys are important and they're important for us too. Hmm. I will be glad if you can go. Yes, you can just click on it. Before you go, you can do the form. So in this way you can help us. Oh, and I have seen someone was asking about speaking. I can't remember who. Is it Cami? I don't know. But tomorrow we have speaking lessons, so you can join our speaking workshops too. They are related to the IELTS subject. Let me see what time. Do, 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 do. Speaking, yes. In the What are you using? Summer? Yes, of course. It is tomorrow at 8:30. My name is Burçin. Let me see which one. Ah, the first one. Tomorrow at 8:30 we have speaking workshop. You can join it. You can the subject is maybe I shouldn't say it. And tomorrow Sarai will be with you and she will be conducting the lessons. Do you have any questions to me? I can answer them while I am here. And you were very patient. Thank you very much. I know that this is not easy. It took like 1 hour and you have listened to me. Thank you very much for this. We will, don't worry. Okay then. Thank you very much for coming. See you tomorrow or Thursday maybe. Thank you very much. Bye bye everyone. Study, practice.